All right, time out for myself. There's a guy in Cambridge, Wisconsin. He's selling alcohol, liquor bottles. He had about 7, 8 of them. It's the most renowned alcohol shop. It's called Bottle Shop. And I go in there because I'm a middle-aged man. And he said that municipal water is from the city. When I hear the word municipal, it applies to what jails are, because it's a municipal court where you go to pay bills if you have anything extraneous like road tickets or affairs of loan affairs, with whatever that might mean. No, but in all seriousness, he said municipal water is in any bottled water for the not all, but most. But as far as any bottling of companies, like any bottling company, he said he'll stand by this because he owns the store and he knows where other people get their water from too. It's all municipal. And we'll start from there. We'll have to start from there. I heard a guy this morning saying, waking up, enjoy some toxins. And, take that with a grain of salt, because no one in their right mind would want to wake up and try toxins. That's the last thing that's on your mind when you open your eyes. But no, this guy said that, I think, to be funny. I don't know. I heard this in real life. Now it's in the back of my head. But in order to wrap my head around this statistic, it's taking that much knowledge to even comprehend what this guy just got done telling me with municipal water supplies. No wonder the Bush family has the largest fresh water supply in America. They wouldn't be caught dead without it if they knew the statistic that the municipal water supply is prevalent nationwide in any bottling company. Between your best clothing and your best outfit, the ruler of the universe wants you to hit them on both ends to not do something sold short, what is made in distastefulness. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm speaking loosely on purpose. Is that people, they need sticks to walk when there was in kids and there's a person with shin guards wrapped around their legs and they weren't having sticks. The divide of this is huge, and I'm not pointing fingers. I have 3 pointing back at me. In zoology, I'm a mammal. Closest cousin's an ape. Aside from that is a banana. Has my DNA closely related to it. With a black hole, there's part of it that can eat up galaxies, and some of it will eat up so many galaxies that it will be closer to the universe expanding outwards and it going rogue in half of the universe. That describes what a half-life is in cosmology. If you know what it is in particle physics, it's a whole landscape in itself. Catch me on next time. Peace. Emerald City.
Renewed and nourished by the sacred body and precious blood of your Son.
But mother F me, right? This is the United States, and if you have ever a problem with getting doxxed by a landlord, or whether it be a person of your guidance who is supporting you, it's almost as if this thing, and I was asking other than side notes from germophobia is if you are of a person who has speaking on people who are different than you, this might be what it is to be known as what is acclaimed as hateful. And if you're inciting hate, you're known as a term. And so I've never known someone who was actually that. I asked a person, he said, yeah, I've known people who are actually qualified as that. It's losing your marbles and you want to hurt someone because you don't like them, that they're different. And then you have the audacity to say something that would be worse than hurting someone. I had a female who said she knew me so well that she would know what to say that would hurt me indefinitely. And the way that she said it, her delivery was that it would hurt me more than a physical altercation. But I couldn't figure out what it was, and she never used it, despite the fact that she thought I was using her. Notably so, the band The Used is in Milwaukee, and on the 23rd in 2 days. And the band My Chemical Romance was in Milwaukee. I never went, and they broke up. So The Used, I'm not going to be able to see them a decade later. And when things are used up, it's just that they never come back if they're put off the shelf. And you can bet your buttons My Chemical Romance and Gerard Way, he never went on to make a solo career. And within the case of Wednesday 13, he went on and he still has a solo career and he's still going and he probably will continue. When there's vocal arrangements, there's artists who have solo careers and they understand what it means to be able to continue with their voice, and they usually put it in a baritone as opposed to starting with the sax alto. Kamijo is one artist in Japan that went to a alto sax high pitch to a baritone, and he now still has a solo career. He continued it because in a later age, it's a difference from you having a high pitch when you're a kid. If you have a high pitch, if you're a vocal artist, the vocal arrangement when it gets lower in baritone, you can have a lengthier career. And if you think this is a rant, you're right, it is. And it's that longevity is from baritone. Put some bass in your voice, right? Phone number.
Oh, for you, 50% off.
What's your phone? Just say it out loud. I'm recording shit.
609-222-3724.
All right, that's just for me. Where I'm at in life, there's germophobia. There's people who have like bacteria and they smell, and so if they is in a closed room and it's affecting you, that's a big deal. And then just all these other things that if they're infringements. Oh, what's up, dude? Okay, yeah, I just didn't know you could eat mica. So this stuff's all. Look at how much of this is. Oh my gosh. So this was a cookie store. I wanted to see if they have any cookies without eggs in it because I can't. And so the first thing that stumbled across, I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe this. Gmail.
The Gmail is Jamal1213@gmail.com.
Jamal1213. How do you spell Jamal?
Jamal is Jamal.
Jamal 1213 at Gmail. All right.